Yo, what's up guys, it's Plafico here, and in today's video, I'm going to be showing you the best GTX 1650 Super settings in the Nvidia control panel for Fortnite Season 8. So what I will do is show all the settings you need and explain why you need all these settings, and then I'm going to tell you all the graphic settings you need for Fortnite as well. And after that, I will test my FPS in a Fortnite arena game. But before we get started, make sure to use code Plafico in the item shop, join my Discord server, which I'm trying to get to 1,000 members, and of course like and subscribe and put noties on because I upload every single day, so don't miss a single upload. But anyways, let's get into the video now. Alright guys, first things first, if you haven't seen the video of how to get zero ping with this software right here for Fortnite Battle Royale, make sure to check out the video link right now on the top right of the screen. And yeah, now all you have to do is just search up Nvidia control panel, wait till that loads up, then we'll start off with the 3D settings. So this basically just, I'm pretty sure this setting right here is the only thing that matters. Make sure to have this on performance. Make sure to apply that. Once you are done with that, then you want to go to manage 3D settings. This is also very important. Make sure to copy every single one of these settings. So I'm going to scroll down very slowly so you can get all of them. Alright guys, make sure you have it all correct. These settings are super important for getting more FPS, so make sure to have them right. Now for program settings, I don't think this is anything, just don't touch anything here. Then configure this, nothing should be selected here either, you should just leave it how it is. And then resolution. Alright, so resolution, if you play stretch, you'll have a customized thing. Like I have the native res right here. This is not like a stretch res, I just have it for this refresh rate because it doesn't show 165 refresh rate here. But if you do have stretch, then make sure to have that on. And it also does show your second monitor, don't do nothing to that either. And put the refresh rate of your monitor right here, or less if you can't run that FPS. But yeah, now let's go to the next ones. Right here, there's actually no settings here to get more FPS, but I do have a video on digital vibrance and how this makes your game, like not your game, but the way you look at your screen way nicer, like way brighter and like colorful. It looks so good. I put my brightness up by 10 and then put contrast up by 5 and put this up by 30. So now my screen looks way better. But now for the next one, rotate display, it doesn't matter. If you want to have your monitor vertical, you'll have to change it to portrait. But if you have it upside down, it'll see flipped. But I used to have my second monitor on portrait actually, and I would have to change this. But yeah, now for this setting, nothing should be changed here as well. Digital audio, don't use that. And then for this, for stretch, make sure to have no scaling. I think it's fine if you have native, but for stretch, make sure to have no scaling. And if you use the custom resolution setting, you make sure to have no scaling as well. But I'll probably be fine with full screen right now as well, but I'm not going to change it, I'll just leave it for now. And then multiple displays, like if you have like 2 monitors or 3, whatever. I just have another one, I have 2 monitors, but yeah. And then this is like the same thing as just desktop color settings, but this is the one that you should use, not this one. Don't use this one. And then for just video image settings, don't do anything here as well, don't touch any of this. But yeah, now let's get into the Fortnite graphic settings. Alright guys, we're now in the Fortnite lobby, so we're gonna get into the graphic settings now. And let's start off with window mode. Make sure to be on full screen, it gives you the most FPS. And windowed, full screen, and windowed, they're like super bad. Like don't be on those, please be on full screen. Maybe sometimes for stretch resolution, if it's like bugging or something, go to window full screen, but other than that, don't use it. Then for resolution, I use 1920 by 1080, which is native, but if you use stretch res, make sure to switch it to that. Sometimes it'll show 1920 by 1080 and you'll be on stretch res. You just gotta like look at the screen and make sure it is. But also make sure to put them in game user settings as well, and then for sure you'll be on stretch. And then frame rate limit, on this one, in the video control panel, the refresh rate you put on your res, make sure to put that cap like right here. So for example, mine is 165 FPS, so I'll put it at 165 hertz. So right here I got 165 FPS. So just for testing, for FPS testing purposes, I use unlimited, but that's just me. Then brightness, I have 145. I just like my game nice and bright. This, don't touch it at all. I'd leave it at 1x. Then colorblind mode, this is your opinion, to be honest. I used to use Trident 10 as it makes a game look like a little bit brighter. I don't actually, not 10. I think I used to use like 7, but I turned it off. I like it off now better. But I'm gonna apply that, and then 3D resolution. Make sure to have this at 100. It gives you way more FPS having it lower, but it's not worth it. It's so much better having it 100%. Then for view distance, make sure to have this one at near and this one at low. It gives you more FPS, but if you do want, you could use it at medium as well for both, but that's just you. Then for meshes, I use low. It gives you less input delay, but high is not bad. But it's kind of whatever. You can use whatever one you want. They both look a little bit different. Like the builds, like your builds, like in actual in-game, they can look different in both of them, but that's just me. Then VSync, make sure to have this off, and also make sure to have this off on the Nvidia control panel as well. Then show FPS, I have it on just so I can see how much FPS, and so you guys can see how much FPS as well. And then for rendering mode, make sure to have performance mode. It gives you the most FPS, and DX12 can cause a lot of like crashes, and so could DX11. I've actually had like crashes on DX12 before. About a month ago, I used DX12 for like a week, and I had like 2 crashes, and then I got to performance mode, and I'm going perfectly fine, and I get way more FPS. So now let's get into the FPS test. Alright guys, let me just show you my settings before we get into the game. I got full screen, 1920 by 1080, unlimited, so you can see my FPS. All those settings right here. Show FPS, so you can see my FPS. Performance mode on for best FPS, and right now I'm getting almost 300 FPS, which is insane. I'm like at 250 plus right now, 240 plus, which is actually really good. About to try to get into a fight in a sec. I'm in an arena game. I almost have 1.5 points. I haven't really been playing that much. I have like 25 games on arena, or like 20. I don't even know. Something super low though. So yeah, right now I just hit under 200. I'm hitting right under 200. I mean, I play 165 caps, so that's not that bad for me. I mean, I'm not on the best GPU in the world, but I can get pretty decent FPS with this one. Literally all I want is like 150 plus at all times, at least. Is someone in here? What the hell? Where did the guy go? I thought there was for sure someone in here. It's crazy. I don't have a shotgun or a shield. There you go. Get to the window. God, absolutely lasered, guys. Just absolutely lasered him. I'm not even gonna lie, but hopefully I kill him. Please let me kill him. Why he thinks he can laser me because he has an SMG? He just has so much shield, I don't understand. They got so much shield, I don't understand. I'm gonna take a shotgun, what am I doing? Try to kill this guy and then finish this up. 250 plus FPS right now, guys. Like, it's absolutely crazy. What the hell? Why is that guy just sitting there? Okay, sucks. Guy's so bad, dude. This guy's terrible. Alright guys, that's about it. Overall guys, that was the best graphics settings in the Nvidia control panel and best Fortnite graphics settings. And as you can see, I was getting around 200 plus FPS, which is very good. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed and see you next time.